Laura back again. I am sitting here waiting for an email from somebody who wants to come up on the panel, and I'm sitting here waiting for my friends, you, to show up and watch. Okay, so I've been working on this Centro. Hi, Miss Kitty. I've been working on the Centro series for the sweater I'm making. So there's one of those coming out tomorrow. And then, of course, there's the magazine on Thursday. No late night live on Friday. Hello, Lynette and Patty. Thank you for coming. And now all of a sudden I have too much light. Hi, baby girl. Come on. Go to your spot. All right, then you got to at least. Hi, cool gamer. Thank you for coming. You got to at least show your pretty face, honey. She says, "Nope, I don't want to. I don't want to look at the camera, Mom. I want to show it the wrong part." Sit down. No, not in my lap. That's where the crocheting is. Sit down. Find a place to sit. Oh, goodness gracious. I am so tired today. I have finally got 6.5 hours of sleep. Not quite enough, but I'm still raring to go. I'm kind of tired at the same time. Let's not show that body part, please. Come on. She left me alone. Whoops. And then I get out of the way of the tail and lose my horn. Hi, Carrie. Thank you for coming. Hi, Venus. Come sit down. Come sit down. I don't care if you sit on that notebook right now. You can sit on that notebook. You can. I might have to just put her out of the door. Put her out of the room and shut the door. Why is it you need my attention now? You don't like it when I talk all the time. What's up with you? Hi, Froggy. Thank you for coming. Way to go, Laura. At least you got some better sleep than usual. Yeah. Well, I've been going back to bed after breakfast, uh, which I don't. It's the only way I can combat. Otherwise, I'm only getting 2 or 3 hours of sleep a night, and that's sometimes four, and that's just not working because I'm losing my creativity. And I'm like, nope, I have to get sleep so I can continue to do my stuff. Anyway, that's stuff I don't really want to talk about. Anyhow, I don't want to go any further than that. That's what I mean. So, oh, now we're gonna love the computer. Okay, Venus. Oh, hair in my mouth. Oh, I finally found my bag of little crochet hooks. It's got a unicorn on it, of course, and it says "Born to Sparkle," and it's got all my little crochet hooks in it. It had my plastic darning needles. I think that's the right word. Anyway, because somehow in the process of working with both my Centros, I've now lost both my plastic needles that came with them. They're here around me somewhere. I just can't find them. They fell into a bucket or a box, or but I went through all the stuff on the floor behind me because I had to find this because I needed a crochet hook that was in here. Pets and scratches from Venus. Yes, exactly. And now she's staring at my hands like, yep. And she hissed at me as she moved up to her box. I knew that's what was coming. I could see it in her eyes. I'm getting good at reading this darn cat finally. Oh, so now I'm a little warm. Well, I have a blanket in my lap. I'm back to working on my moss stitch rectangle. This one's mine. I don't know what I'm going to do with the cotton I bought to make myself a new queen size blanket, but this will be in place of a blanket that used to be mine and now isn't. That's what happens when people separate from beds and each have to have their own. Oh my! Whoop! Come back here. All right, there we go. So, working on that. Oh yeah, I don't know. What do you think? I managed to make my phone case cover carrier, whatever you want to call it, right? I managed to make it out of one string. So I only had one beginning and one end, one string of yarn. I mean, um, so would that method that I used be something important, would that method I used be something I could teach? Would it be useful to anybody? Um, I know I've seen a lot of water carriers since I did mine this summer. And now I've seen a couple phone case carriers. I know, I know, totally. But I had to go through all the whips to find the bag that had gotten lost because I couldn't tell. I couldn't decide where in the world I had lost it. I got I got something done for the Valentine. I was gonna make more, but that's all I got done. I was gonna make a couple more, but at least I got one done. So I'll have to take a picture of that and put it in the compilation because that ends on the first, which I believe is tomorrow. Yeah. So the Valentine's hearts, red, pink, white. It can be your hearts can be any color you want them to be. But if you make something that's not Valentine, oh, not a cold, Jen, I'm sorry. I know I had like 6, 7 sneezes this morning, so my voice is kind of all messed up and my sinuses are kind of full. So I understand it's not really a cold. I just sneezed over something. I don't even know what it was. And sometimes that's how my mornings start too. Although luckily not at 5:30 in the morning when I'm making breakfast. Yeah, exactly. That's not good, Jen. I know it is what it is. I agree. Um, Something else I was going to say. Oh, so yeah, I just don't know. Um, is the way that I did it something that it would be, I don't know. I keep thinking about it. I have 2 phone cases already, but this one I made with only one strand, one beginning and one end. So I'm thinking about doing a tutorial on that, but at this point, I don't know. I'm kind of like iffy on. I'm. It's like, well, I think it's cool, but is there anybody out there that will learn something from it? It's just kind of that. Well, should I or should I not? Hi, Laura's Block Ministry. Thank you for coming. See, and that's why I was asking because I forget sometimes that uh, something that I've done might be important. uh, Oops, wrong one. Wore a shirt that's a little too big for me on purpose, but I forget that sometimes my straps show. Sorry. Um, so yeah, got a few things going on here. Nice to see so many people here. Still coming in, I hope. I don't have a co-host today. I forgot to grab a unicorn. They're all over the room. I mean, there's one right there. It's all important. Yeah, and I forget that. I do forget that sometimes. Even if only 20 people or less watch it, it's somebody's still learning from it. And yeah, I forget that sometimes. Will you explain the St. Patrick's Day thing? Yes. Okay. Same. Okay. That's what I was talking about. Thank you for helping me remember. Let me finish about Valentine's first because it's the same idea. Okay. So Valentine's ran from January 1st to February 1st. And we need pictures from anything Valentine or red, white, or pink that you made during that time frame by the 7th of February so that we can post the compilation video on February 14th. So the St. Patrick's Day thing is the same idea. It's the theme, okay? It goes from February 1st to March 1st. The theme is St. Patrick's Day. So green, clovers, beer can, St. Patrick's Day beer can holder or cup holder, whatever you want to make, green or St. Patrick's Day themed. Okay, so like I said, the color is part of the theme. Okay, so if you don't want to do clovers, 4-leaf clovers, regular three-leaf clovers, can't talk that fast, Laura. But do something green, that still fits. Doesn't have to be St. Patrick's Day perfect. I mean, okay, I didn't mean it perfect, but St. Patrick's Day, but it can be green. So if you make something green, doesn't have to be St. Patrick's Day per se. So that's the theme, okay? And then we want pictures by March 7th, and that compilation video will be posted on March 17th, which is St. Patrick's Day. So that's how we're running this at the moment. And that's connecting with Crochet's Make Along. Okay. I'm also in a St. Patrick's Day collaboration with Crocheting with Leanne. It's a giveaway. I can't remember the hashtag or I'd tell it to you. I'm going to have to watch the video again and write that down. Hi, Zola. I think I said it right. I'm close anyway. Thanks for coming, honey. Excuse me. So that and that one we're looking for. Hi, Susan. Thank you for coming. Okay, so the collaboration with Crocheting with Leanne, we're looking for other content creators who would like to join in and be a part of the giveaway. We're going to do semi-finalists and then finalists. And she's got all the rules. I haven't looked to see if in the description box if all the rules are there, but she said that's what she was going to do. And she said it in the video. So that's what we're doing. And we've got a month to collect content creators who are willing to be a part of this. It doesn't have to be much. But the more people we have, the more the winner gets. But what you give doesn't have to be much, okay? Like 2 or 3 stitch markers or coasters that you made too many of, or something that you made for Valentine's Day or something you made for St. Patrick's Day. Just something that you made or bought. It doesn't have to be very big. But the more content creators we have, the better it will be for the content creators involved, because everybody's going to come around and hit all of the different. Hi, Pamela. Thank you for coming. All of the different channels. And of course, we're hoping to get people from other genres. It's open to anybody on YouTube. Okay. I just posted the video that Leanne and I made yesterday. I just posted in Connecting with Crochet. Of course, you can find it on Leanne's page. I have not put it in. I put it on my page yet. I hadn't gotten that far before I had to start my live. I was working on things like having my crocheting handy instead of having to look for it. And it was in the other room, so I'm glad I brought it, you know, found it and brought it with me because that really wouldn't have worked very well. Oh, this shirt's not going to work anymore. Um, okay, I got everybody. I think. I hope. If I haven't said hi to you, I'm sorry. I've tried. Sometimes it jumps just a little too much. Okay, so of course, if anybody's welcome to email me to come up on my Tuesday yarn talks or my Friday late night Friday nights. Excuse me. You can email me in advance and say and tell me which one you want to come up on. That would I have no problem. Hi, Leanne. Thank you for coming. I have no problem setting up times in advance for people to come up on the panel with me. So I hope I answered your questions, Jen, Froggy. So let's see. God, I feel like I forgot something again already. I love that you're all saying hi to each other. Darn it, I know I was going to say something. Don't play with my strings, Miss Kitty. She's looking around like she's trying to find something to play with or something to chase. Okay, throw one of the balls. We'll see if she plays with it. Luckily, it's not the one with the bell in it. Let's see. Good, good. Thank you, Froggy. Okay, so there's no Friday late night live this week. That was last week, and when's the next one? I scheduled them already. So let's see, where's February? Nope, that's March. There's February. Okay, the late night lives, Friday late night lives are going to be the 10th and the 24th of February. Okay, so I know I need to use my community tab for some of this, but I'm always thinking about it when I'm on with you guys. Hi, kitty cat. Hi, kitty cat. Sit on the notebook. Since you'd like to find a place to sit. No. All right. Pretty Venus. Ah, you're my pretty girl. You know it too, don't you? Pretty Venus. Pretty Venus. Okay. Pretty Venus. Just leave my yarn alone, okay? I have to get back to work on that. Gotta make a video on that. I don't need you ruining it. Yeah, there you go. She finally sat down. Pretty girl. You can go out. I know you hear noises I can't hear. You're okay, honey. You're okay. You're okay. I know. The doggies are upstairs today. I know. I know. Well, come here. No, don't. Just not gonna cooperate with mom today, are you? You have fuzzies on your tail again. How'd you get fuzzies on your tail again? Are you rolling around on the carpet? Okay, lay down. Lay down. There you go. Oh, yeah, like that. Neck scratch. Okay, I'll just try not to piss her off. I don't want to get clawed. Yes, that's a good girl. Yeah, that's a good girl. I'm right here. I'm right here. I didn't leave you. Sorry, everybody. Cat has to have her love. Uh-oh. That didn't last very long. Are you going to go up there? The fan's going. Mom got too hot. I know. You're okay. Did I do it? Did I do my chain? I think I did my chain. What? That's fine. No, not good enough. Okay. Oh, there. I'm gonna figure out her way over to her spot. I washed a pair of jeans that needed to be repaired. Put them somewhere I shouldn't have. They're protecting the shirt that needs to be repaired that's underneath, but I gotta wash those pants again because she sits there and cleans herself continually on that pair of pants. Crazy animals. Crazy, silly animals. Okay, so I really can't think of much else to talk about, which is why I keep this one short because I run out of things to say. Um, I finished my book. Not that that matters a whole lot. I've been trying to finish it for 4 days, but I finally got it finished. I have a knot at the bottom of my yarn. Darn it, not gonna get very far. So I have to take care of that knot. Um, Let me know again if you want to be on Tuesday or Friday on my panel. Just have things to show or have something you want to talk about with everybody that you need to promote. Obviously, I'm promoting Leanne's in my collaboration. We need a lot of content creators to make it fun, to make it um, I said the word earlier, to make it so we have more people for people to bounce around through. Leanne will be having that playlist once we get that uh, started, because right now we just want people to email us if they want to be a part of it, and of course use the video that we made to make your own videos for your people, for your channels. There we go. And of course those will need to be added to the playlist for the that Leanne is hosting. I think I got that mostly out anyway. Just trying to create a little bit of spring fun here and hoping that some of our friends and content creators are willing to join us in this fun. Uh, if it works out, like a couple of other ones I've been in, there will be channel growth. And I think that's something that we're all trying to do anyway. I know I still am. I still want to get to 450. I started the 500 race to 500 the end of June, I believe it was. And I'm still not there. And that has made me question a lot. But I've also had other problems and other things going on which have gotten in my way. So I do understand that in that regards, I slowed down my own growth because of other things that were happening in my life. And now that I'm trying to build that, those other things are still pushing against me. So I'm doing everything I can on as little sleep as I can get, as much sleep as I can get, which has been very little. I've been kind of sleep deprived for a couple weeks now, and it really affects my creativity. So I had to figure out how to get some more sleep. Sorry. Oh, I know I'm yawning. Well, 5 minutes left. We've already lost some people and gained a couple. Oh, I think the high today was 11, so that's pretty darn good. I would like it to be higher, but we'll get there. I know we will. We'll get there. I'll get there. Um, oh, I do shout outs once a month. I might do more if I come up with more shout outs to do. Uh, you can't get up there. You can't get up there. Thank you for not, thank you for deciding not to try to jump. I got a I got a wall hanging. It says follow your heart. There's a little heart at the bottom, and then there's roses and other plant life at the top, and that's hanging. It's cute. I needed it in here with me to keep to one of those things to help me remember what I'm trying to do, no matter what other people think in my life. So I'm still striving. I'm working on my moss stitch rectangle blanket. It is one-sided because I didn't follow the other pattern when I started this one last year. This is my pink and purple one. It's got other colors in it too, but it's mostly pink and purple. Lots of strings everywhere because I do three colors at a time, all variegated. In some cases it's only two colors variegated, which is more of a misty. So like I got a purple and white. But it's more of a misty. It's not a true variegated, but it looks really good with everything else. You can't even tell. Well, I can, but I'm the one crocheting it. And where'd my hook go? Well, darn it. Lost my hook. Here it is. Oh, we're back to 11. Cool. Thank you. Thank you. I had it to man, like what is that called? Like throw size. It was just about right for throw size. And then I decided that I needed to make it big enough to fit on my bed. So I luckily had more yarn that I could add to it and got another one. And I think I'll probably have too much yarn now, but that's fine. I'd rather have too much yarn. Who wouldn't rather have too much yarn? Oh wait, there's no such thing as too much yarn. What am I saying? No such thing as too much yarn. Excuse me. So, yep. Nice short half hour uh, live talking with you and wishing you all good, happy things. I'm striving to get mine back. Right now, my nose is so stuffed up, it's not even funny. All those sneezes this morning. Well, okay, this afternoon because I woke up at 12:30, which was perfect. Or was it 11:30? No, it was 10 minutes of 12. That's what it was. Something like I don't remember. I just remember I fell back to sleep, and the next time I looked at my clock, my phone, it was right around noon. So just a reminder, come and check out Connecting with Crochet on Sunday. That's going to be my next live. And I'm very grateful for all of you showing up. And I'm very grateful and appreciate anybody watching the replay. If you missed a little bit of it, Go back and watch the beginning, please. Uh, don't forget the thummies. I really could use more thummies. I do need watch hours if anybody wants to help me with that. But at the same time, I'm at not even at 450 yet. So um, helping with my watch hours right now probably wouldn't do me the good that I would hope it would. But working on things to change that and hopefully bring in more viewers. I still need to work on my shorts. I didn't have one for last week. I don't think I have one for this week. But I post them when I get them. It's not like I carry my phone around waiting for a dog or my cat to do something funny. So, I do what I can in that department. And I hope that you all enjoy them. Go check out my shorts. I don't remember what they're in. Oh, animals. I have others that aren't animals, but go check out my shorts. They're fun. Sometimes it's a quick laugh. That's all they're there for. Oh, this one. Darn it. Thank you all for coming. I really appreciate it. I love you. Love you. Bye. Be safe. Have a great week. Thanks for coming. Bye bye.